So the devil is not a good guy. He wants us to fail and question our relationship with God. One tactic that he often uses is trying to make us not go to church. I know it sounds weird, but just hear me out. We go closer to God by being in his presence and learning about him, right? So if we aren't doing so, then we will eventually get lost and find ourselves stuck. You may be asking, how can I get through this mess? Here are some verses and tactics to use against the devil. First verse we will get into is Hebrews 10 verses 24 through 25, which says, "And let us consider how we may spur one another on toward love and good deeds, not giving up meeting together, as some are in the habit of doing. Be encouraging one another, and all the more as you see the day approaching." The point that the verse is trying to make is that as Christians, do better as a group and encouraging one another, instead of being isolated. Another verse is Romans 12 verse 5, which says, "So in Christ we, though many, form one body, and each member belongs to all the others." The point in this verse is that we are all one family, and we should treat each other like so. Lastly, 1 Timothy 3 verse 15 states, "If I am delayed, you will know how people ought to conduct themselves in God's household, which is the church of the living God, the pillar and foundation of the truth." This points out that the church is God's household, and we should conduct ourselves to his household